Online reporting that this woman was a teacher for Chicago Public Schools. As we went to air yesterday, it hadn't been confirmed, but it is true. We contacted the school's principal, but she never had the balls to get back to us. Fox News is now reporting that the principal did send a letter to staff and parents admitting that this woman is an employee in an elementary school, and her name is Lucy Martinez. She teaches K through 8 STEM classes at Nathan Hale Elementary School in Chicago, and it appears she's still employed.
I just want to know, how is this legal to have national news stations doxing you, saying the name of your school that you work at, putting a target on those children's backs because MAGA has their panties in a wad? Before MAGA was MAGA and it was a Tea Party and they were running around at every Tea Party event with effigies of Obama hanging on a noose or effigies of Michelle Obama dressed like an ape, they were allowed to do that. And they got to scream free speech and all this and that. They got to keep their jobs. They got to keep their retirement. They got to keep whatever livelihood that they were able to build for their shitty ass lives while doing the most racist, most heinous fucking shit. And here we are in 2025. All that shit's out the window. The defense of a man who didn't even believe in empathy, who ridiculed empathy and said that it was useless. The amount of empathy that these people have for this racist bigot of a man and have zero empathy for children, we already knew where their loyalties lie. But this is just more blatant. To list the name of the school and to gin up people to make them want to go down there, rah-rah at the school, make them want to, just harass anyone leaving or going into the school. This is fucking scary. How is this legal? How is this not sarcastic terrorism? And I hate the silly ass laws in this country where if you don't say a very specific threat saying exactly what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and what time you're going to do it, then they don't take the shit seriously. Megyn Kelly is sending MAGA assassins to this elementary school just so they can scare off one woman, but they're literally scaring hundreds of kids and their parents. Who knows what might come of this? We know MAGA loves to pew-pew the schools. And the fact that they are continuously putting the name of this woman's school out there and continuously putting her name out there until they get some sort of result. And I do think that the school ended up firing her. They hadn't fired her the first couple of days, but as you can see, it's only intensified. The harassment is only intensified. It is hundreds of thousands of people who are calling, emailing, getting their personal phone numbers, getting the personal phone numbers of the principal, assistant principal, calling them, emailing them, threatening to come to their house, sending them letters through the mail. Threatening letters. I know, because this happened to me. I know exactly what they're doing to these fucking people, and it is scaring the shit out of them. And they're probably trying to find all the kids who go there so they can send letters and harassing emails and harassing text messages to their families. Like, you don't know how deep this shit goes. These people have nothing else to do in their life. Clearly, they have literally all the time in the world to sit around finding people's information, doxing them. And for you to be constantly doxxed on a national news network, this is fucking sick. If something happens to this woman, other than just getting fired, if something happens to this woman, it is on the head of fucking Megyn Kelly. And don't think this shit don't boomerang back around, bitch. I know you think that just because you're in your high-powered studio and you're a rich white woman that this shit won't touch you, bitch. You got another thing coming. You have another thing coming. If this shit crumbles down the way that we think it's going to crumble down, bitch, you won't have nowhere to hide. And money won't protect you.